designed to engage the community near and far in celebration of a landmark anniversary. And the staging of this spectacular show is a very fitting celebration on the calendar of events for Westport 2050.
Peter Dever, please go to the first aid tent. Peter Dever, please report to the first
Unique location, Weston Airfield in Leixlip. During the harsh winter of 1962, the Irish Parachute Club, they parachuted emergency supplies to snowbound farms in the Wicklow Mountains. The club later operated from Edenderry, and there have been really important developments in Colin Curry, Tony Donnelly, Stephen Duffy and Dave Duffy. These parachutists are also flying wings, and that's the important thing to bear in mind at the moment, that these parachutists can actually fly these parachutists down to a specific spot, actually in the hill behind you. That's our landing zone today. Let me tell you a little bit about the crew. Colin Curry is a member of the Defence Forces, and he's been actively a member of the Irish Parachute Club for the last 10 years. And to date he's accumulated in excess of 2,000 jumps. He's also a qualified tandem master, accelerated freefall instructor and a parachute rigger. Tandem jumping is where you leave the aircraft with the instructor and yourself connected by a harness. It's a great way to raise money as well for charity events. If you also look over the parachutists, you'll actually see an aircraft heading for the North Atlantic. All types of aviation represented in one picture today. Tony Donnelly's also jumping with the group today. He's one of the directors of the Irish Parachute Club. He's a tandem master and has over 5,000 jumps in his logbook. And he's also the team leader for today's event. Stephen Duffy is employed by Aer Lingus as an aircraft engineer, and he has in excess of 1,000 jumps. And this guy has a tandem master and wingsuit coaching certificates, and he recently set 2 world records in wingsuit flying from 34,400 feet. He stands as the longest person in free fall of all time. Dave Duffy, formerly of the Irish wingsuit team, has in excess of 1,500 jumps to his logbook. He's a tandem master and jump master, and has recently set 2 world records in wingsuit distance of flight. That's 29 kilometers flying with his wingsuit before opening his parachute from an altitude of 34,400 feet. And ladies and gentlemen, they can hear you, so if you give them a cheer, they'll actually hear you as they come into land now. Here they go. Touchdown. Big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen, for the Irish Parachute Club. Very difficult conditions today with the breeze and all landing on target.
Very good.
Officially starting Westport 2017. Now, most people like to fly sitting strapped inside the aircraft. For the Breitling wing walkers, well, they do it differently. They're standing on top of the wing. We are going to see the most amazing display this afternoon. Flying this afternoon are Martin Carrington and David Barrow. And standing on top with smoke on, coming into a dive, Katie Hobbs and Gina Marshall. Pulling up into the vertical and looping the loop. Descending to 100 feet at 90 miles an hour. These wonderful Boeing Stearman aircraft with a very distinctive sound. Get your cameras ready as they come down now the crowd line with smoke on. Those two little black dots that you can see on top of the aircraft are Katie Hobbs and Gina Marshall, who are the wing walkers with the Breitling group today. They're the world's only aerobatic formation wing walking team. Pilots fly the aircraft through a well-rehearsed routine, including loops, rolls, stall turns, and even inverted flight. Reaching speeds of up to 150 miles an hour. And with something which we'll be talking about a lot this afternoon, G-force, they can experience gravity of up to 4 times their body weight in certain maneuvers. The Boeing Stearman aircraft, extremely robust, designed originally for training military pilots from the beginning. And again, imagine standing on top of the wing as the aircraft goes into a vertical climb, dives.
Smoke off. Go. Turning left now.
And if you've brought an airband radio with you this afternoon, you can actually listen to the pilot comments on 119.6. That's 119.6 if you brought an airband radio with you. That's the frequency the controllers are using today. And it's also the frequency for the pilots.
Smoke on. Go. Turning right, 360 now. Smoke off. Go.
Can you imagine the excitement of standing on the top, on the wing of the aircraft? And if you look carefully, they're doing it on just one leg at the moment, while they're waving.
Go. Right ahead.
Formation flying keeps Martin and Daniel, who are the pilots today, on their toes. As a display team, they've been flying displays for over 27 years. And they've performed at over 2,500 different events since they started as a display team. Yes, Grant. A big hit at the Bray Airshow in 2016. It's wonderful to see them back in Westport this year.
Go.
Flying towards each other at a combined speed of 300 miles an hour. And waving each other as they pass.
And wing walk formation complete and clearing trail rear.
So ladies and gentlemen, a round of applause and show your thanks to Martin and David, and on top of the wings this afternoon, Katie Hobbs and Gina Marshall. And by the way, you can actually learn how to be a wing walker yourself. All you have to do is go online and do a search for Breitling wing walkers, and you can find out how you can train to be a wing walker. Himself in 1997. Took a 10-year break in the middle, but it first flew in 2012, and it's a modified Fit Special. This design originally flew in 1944. Still flying today is the lowest aircraft of aerobatic pilots. 200 horsepower engine, giving maneuverability to be able to fly 5 minutes.
Yes.